Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, November 26th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. So, first up, according to the New York Times, U.S. and European officials have discussed a wide range of options they believe will deter Russia from taking more Ukrainian territory, including providing Kiev with nuclear weapons. Not the sort of thing you want to see take place. It's an escalation that will be hard to walk away from. According to Zero Hedge, erroneous accounting accrual entries from Macy's, it was a Macy's worker, hid $154 million in expenses, forcing the third quarter earnings delay. How many other corporations are hiding their true books? I think we all know what's going on with the economy, and this is just another example of it. We've been speaking quite a bit about the Department of Government Efficiency, and I've been tracking them pretty closely. Well, they came out with another statement yesterday, and they said that $28 million were spent on licensing fees for a green camouflage pattern on Afghan National Army uniforms. $2.5 million was spent on a Super Bowl ad for the census. $1.7 million was spent for holograms of dead comedians, $500,000 to build an IHOP in Washington, D.C. I, for one, am glad to see Doge making all of this public. It has to be brought out to the light, and we all know that sunlight disinfects. We spoke about Michael Saylor, who's the CEO of MicroStrategy, a couple of days ago. Well, he did it again. He just bought 55,000 Bitcoin worth $5.5 billion. He's moving in a direction that is significant, and it looks like many other companies are following suit. Yesterday, there was a post from Harbor Aliens talking about President-elect Donald Trump's border czar, who is warning that sanctuary cities of dire consequences if they refuse to turn over illegal immigrants, saying he'll seek Justice Department authority to charge officials with obstruction and harboring if they don't turn over illegal border crossers in their custody. This is a classic example of FAFO, if you know what I mean, and they're about to find out. Yesterday, service workers at Charlotte Douglas International Airport in Charlotte, North Carolina, went on strike. This is the morning after an overnight vote in favor of the move. Not something that the people of North Carolina or the airlines want to see right before a huge traveling weekend. Yesterday, Fox News had a segment. The new Trump FCC chair, Brendan Carr, says he will work to implement Trump's agenda, smash the censorship cartel, and make sure the media is serving the public interest moving forward. More importantly, he also said he's going to review George Soros' attempt to buy 200 U.S. radio stations. I was wondering if that one was going to get under the wire and not be exposed. Well, doesn't look like it is, thank goodness. According to Leading Report, Representative Darrell Issa is demanding answers from Secretary Blinken regarding taxpayer-funded, get this, quote, crying sessions held for State Department employees after Trump's election victory. Almost unbelievable, but with all that we've been seeing as of late, not all that surprising. So this next story is very interesting. There's a mainstream media outlet that had a little segment on their show yesterday. And it said that Americans are in love with the Trump transition, and they're giving it 2 thumbs up. Americans are excited and optimistic about the upcoming Trump administration. What was the name of that mainstream media outlet? You might have guessed it, CNN. Looks like everybody's fallen in line. Yesterday, General Flynn, Mike Flynn, was on the Alex Jones show, and he said, quote, I just feel in my gut they're going to get rid of Joe Biden, probably in the next couple of weeks. And they further went on to say that, quote, I still believe there's going to be attempts on President Trump's life. Sobering words, to say the least. And then finally, today, according to Fox News, Walmart is making a slate of changes to its DEI policies, becoming the latest in a growing list of major corporations to halt the so-called, quote, woke initiatives. John Deere, so many other companies, they're all stepping in line. They know, or they're understanding that the American people are not going to put up with it anymore. Oh, and also yesterday, Jack Smith filed a motion to drop all charges against President Trump. And then a few hours later, Judge Tanya Chutkan approved it. The case is all over. Oh, finally, no more of this lawfare, I sure hope. Now it's time for our health and wellness portion of the show. Now this is going to be a little different. This is a specific stretch/pose that you can do at home. And what it is it's you lying on your back with your legs up against a wall so that your feet are pointed towards the ceiling. Well, it's a powerful and restorative pose that helps with sending blood flow to your core, eases stress, helps you sleep, calms your nerves, relieves headaches, and improves digestion. It's kind of like you have an L shape, your body on the floor, your legs up against a wall. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Love to hear your opinions on it. So, that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or go to mypillow.com/Sam. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.